Let's see.
Oh. Wait, there's supposed to be like. Never mind. I thought there was a host. Never mind.
Oh, it's like advice, right?
Yeah, you ask advice.
Yeah, I'll be the host. Okay, who wants to? These our
It doesn't have to be a host,
professional
it's just a
advice.
You have to introduce us first.
Yeah.
You just say like.
Okay, so we're going to play the next game called Good, Bad, Worst. So you guys ask questions and they give you the advice in that order. Okay? So questions. Yes, sir.
What do I do if I'm bicycling through a bad neighborhood?
So what does he do if he's bicycling through a bad neighborhood?
All right. You take your bike, right? You leave it. And then as you leave it, you ask people, "Hey sir, could you take care of the bike? I'm just going to run."
Good advice.
Good advice. Okay, now the bad advice.
So, I mean, maybe this is just me, but I believe in like peace and loving and sharing, right? So that is all relative. You should just learn to embrace the people around you. If they want your stuff, you should share it with them. If they want you, you should share yourself too. Yeah, I really think so.
Wow.
The worst
Sharing.
advice?
Okay. Please, that's your shit. You better flaunt it too. Go through the neighborhood, bring all your possessions, flaunt all your jewels, and be like, if anyone looks at you funny, just start just be super aggressive at them. Like, what the hell are you looking at? You want this? Well, too bad.
Alright!
Should we introduce ourselves first as a character?
Yeah, I think it would be better if you guys introduce each other. Like, I am this psychiatrist. I have been giving advice for 20 years. I'm like, okay, so let's do that again. And now I will let them introduce themselves.
Hi, hello there. I am a professional advisor, and I work at the University of California, Riverside. My name is Robert Bob Roberts.
Woo! Alright, next person.
My name is Skylark Loveness, and I pretend to be a professor at Berkeley, but really I'm just a hobo off the streets. I love everyone, and I love telling them how they can improve their lives.
Yay! Woo!
Yo, so like, my name's Kitty McFluffluff. Dr. Kitty McFluffluff. I got my PhD this morning out of my cereal box.
Alright, so clearly we will improve your lives today. Next, okay, the first question. Yes, sir.
So if I'm from Britain and there's a girl staying over at the next hotel room from me, how do I get the courage to like go over to the next room and introduce myself to her?
Okay, so how does he gather up his courage in order to go up to this girl?
Jody.
Jovi, huh? That's a very interesting name. I think she would name me like white chocolate somehow. But that's beside the point. At University of California, Riverside, we emphasize that you don't drink just don't drink. What you do is you just knock and then just say, "Hey, I'm white chocolate," and then she'll think that, whoa, telepathic abilities, and then you guys are set.
Good advice.
Good advice.
That was a good
Okay.
advice. Yeah.
You have to watch the
Good
plays.
advice.
Good
Yeah,
advice.
but-
Seen
Yeah.
the play, yeah.
Like bad advice.
Doesn't really matter.
Good advice.
So
Yes,
really,
your
it
advice has
seems
to be
me
worse, so
like you're
it's good by
searching for
no
love here, and I just want you to know that like love is this free thing, right? All you have to do is go out in the world and feel it, okay? So if you're looking to be with this girl, you have to learn to love yourself first. Yeah, try giving yourself a hug, okay?
Just like switch.
I know, right? So like, whatever, love's kind of overrated. Just go over there, knock her door down, and take her. Right there. Personal experience, bro.
All right. Great. So you've got 3 different types of advice from 3 excellent advisors. Yes, sir.
So, what do you do if you're getting advice from crazy people? Should you take it, or what?
What do you do? I know this happens in our life a lot. We get advice from crazy people. That's why we have these 3 people to help you solve your problems.
First, ask them which university they got their PhD or master's from.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Wait, what do I do after that?
Okay, if they're from
One
like-
question. Sorry, sir. One question.
So I believe in equality. So like, what you should do is you should just take one word from each crazy person and form it into one big sentence of advice, and then live your life that way every day. Yeah.
Bitch, I know you're talking about us. You know what? You're just gonna take it. Take it like a hoe.
Okay, can we watch the language, please? Thank you.
What audience?
You said
So
beast.
this is Dr. Kitty McFluffluff.
I'm sorry, you said beast, right?
So are
Yes.
we PG, PG-13 or
Let's
R?
just do PG-13.
Okay.
PG-13, guys.
Yeah, because the point of this conference is kind
Like
Okay.
self-enhanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Equal.
Thank
Maybe
you.
I'll
was just
share
random.
the best for this conference.
No,
then.
this is fine. It's just
Hey, I don't want
watch your language. That's all. Good advice, Mark. Good advice.
That was a good advice.
I think you and Chen should swear.
It was bad. It was worse, but it was bad because it was like
Mine,
just.
it was. You always do like the bad advice.
Mine was better than his.
Yes. Okay. Another question. Last question. Yes.
How do I tell somebody he's dressed like a homeless person?
How do you tell someone that he's dressed up like a homeless person?
Alright, first ask him
Okay.
what his parents did to him to become like that. Alright? Because here at the University of California, Riverside, we emphasize that your parents help you to pay for your tuition.
No.
If they can't pay your tuition, you become a homeless
Why are you
person.
taking it off so slowly?
So how do you know he's dressed like a
Stick to the
homeless person?
question.
Mark, stop plugging UCR, okay?
This is to promote UCR. This is hosted by ASPB.
Don't worry, next time I'll say RCC.
There
I
is
don't
no
think
next
I'm
time.
gonna put you on this game.
I'm just kidding!
Really? 'Cause
I'm just kidding!
this is actual practice. I need you to practice like you're gonna perform.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
Sunshine. Give your advice.
Okay. Yes, you are sunshine. You should give the
No, I'm
best.
talking to Sunshine over here.
Oh. Okay, go, Chen.
Hi, Mark. Hello. Yeah, I mean, like, do you actually know that he's homeless? Or that he looks like a homeless person?
Yeah.
I would say that you need to, like, dress up like you're homeless one day. In fact, for a year. Yeah. And really understand what it's like to be homeless. And then you can comment on him and comment on yourself at the same time, too.
I mean, look at her. She's like hot, but she's like, oh,
You know what?
Mark, tone down the creepiness.
You know what? Just go up to his face like, what the hell's wrong with you? You lazy bum. Why the hell you dress so bad? And be like, you're making our streets totally ugly. Get the hell out. And then punch him in the face.
Great.
That's what you say to a
The
homeless
first
guy.
part of that advice was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Then the second part wasn't.
That's the point.
Okay, thank you. And now you have advice from 3 amazing,
Can we play it again?
experienced advisors.
I have a question
Thank
for
you.
Patrick. Were we
Yes.
talking about someone there? Were we referring to someone in that little question?
Notice how Andrew changed.
Can you play it again?
I'm sorry, but I don't